You know that our leaders are rotten when there is a special pardon of prisoners, 14,000 prisoners. That happens just when former President Jacob Zuma goes to prison again. Just at that moment, that privilege kicks in. And this is not about the 14,000 prisoners that were freed. This has nothing to do with those people. This was about one man. Here the law has been raped. The law has been abused. We are led by scammers, if you haven't realized that already. If you haven't realized that if the ANC was a disciplined party with good morals and values and ethics, we would have been far as a country. We would have been far as a country. If you don't realize that the reason we are where we are right now is because of the ANC, I don't know what to say to you. I'm not one of those people who say things were better in apartheid times. No, they were not better. They were bad. For many of us, they were terrible. For many of our parents and our families, by the way, I was born during that time. It was not a good thing at all. Any black person that says, no, things were better, then you were living in a bubble. You don't know what some of us went through and what some of our families and entire communities went through. That time was terrible. And that is not just with the violence and the limited rights. It's with just having access to food and many other things. So this video is not about that. This video is about the future, man. This video is about the future. You see, to be a leader, you can't be a leader if you are still stuck in resentment, if you are still stuck in yesterday. You need to be able to acknowledge yesterday, and you need to be able to acknowledge today. And you need to understand that your effort, your time, your resources, everything you've got is better put into the future than yesterday, because yesterday is gone. You remember it, it's a memory, you cry about it. You don't want to repeat those mistakes. But all the effort that you put in must be in moving forward, in going to what tomorrow needs to look like. And Nelson Mandela understood that very well. When you are a parent and you've got children, you understand what leadership is about. Because it doesn't matter how wrong the other one is, that's still your child. You still love them. You want to reprimand them, yes, but you want them to live. You don't see the future of your family without that one particular child. See, that is about leadership. That is leadership. And some of the leaders that we still have are still stuck in yesterday. That is why the ANC, all the ANC works for now. The ANC doesn't care for all of us. You are mistaken if you think that. It has been hijacked by some elite people there, that everything that happens, any policy can think of is for their benefit. Why else would you still have the Minister of Police and other ministers as these old men and women that fought during apartheid times, and they are not relevant, they cannot move forward, they don't understand what is needed in order to solve just simple problems. This is just rewards. These are people that are paying one another. And when this department doesn't work for you, we will reshuffle you to another department. These guys are rewarding one another. They are not moving the country forward. They don't care about that. If you are still voting for the ANC today, you are the problem in this country. You are a serious problem in this country. We need to work very hard to bring these guys down. Because what we've just seen now with the pardoning of President Jacob Zuma, and I'm not saying that he shouldn't have been pardoned, but the president then should have been transparent with us. There should have been a discussion. People should listen to reasons. People should participate in finding a better solution. Don't do things in the dark like criminals. And that is exactly what the ANC is. It's a bunch of criminals.